3 months today marks my first and last time on an electric dirt bike. After losing control and crashing the bike and a not-so-quick hospital visit, I found out that my ACL had completely torn off, my meniscus was torn through, and I had a fracture in my tibial plateau. Not ideal. So we made the journey home to go to the surgeon's office, and I found out that I had to wait 3 weeks before I could have surgery for the swelling to go down and for my bone to start healing and do physical therapy. There was too much blood pooling in my knee because of all the swelling, so they had to drain it, which was obviously excruciating. A lot of people have been asking how I'm doing. So the reason I made this video is to share my progress and my experience, but I also wanted to show other people that are either going through the same thing or about to go through the same thing, that there's a light at the end of the tunnel if you stick to it. And try to laugh a little in the process. It's nature's best medicine. When the surgery day finally arrived, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous and anxious. I've never had a big surgery like this before, so it was really scary. But it was a success. My friend Sarah picked me up, brought me home, immediately hooked me up to the CPM machine, which moves your knee back and forth so that you don't get stiff. And a few days later, back to physical therapy, I went. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the knee was so swollen. I was in so much pain. It was the most brutal recovery that I ever could have imagined. If it wasn't for my friends and my incredible support system, I don't know how I would have made it through. No. There's obviously the physical pain that comes with surgery and recovery, but what I wasn't necessarily prepared for was the mental toll that it would take. Not being able to walk or go to the bathroom by myself or carry a drink was really challenging. I'm a very independent person, so having to rely on other people was really hard for me. This whole experience has tested me physically and mentally. But with time, I started making progress. Each day, one step in front of the other, one exercise after the other, one piece of bacon after the other. I got stronger and stronger, but it was exhausting at times. Eat, sleep, physical therapy, repeat was kind of my schedule for weeks and weeks and weeks. Lots of Ultra G. This machine inflates and allows for me to learn how to walk again without actually putting any pressure on my knee. That's Dr. Elatraj, my surgeon. He's kind of a badass. Look him up. Hands down, the best in the game. I finally worked my way up to 100 degrees in flexion and started doing some light upper body workouts, which led to more full body workouts just to